right, they're cleaning up the house here, but we're gonna do the interior. Here's the main entryway. You got a nice landing area. There's no elevator in this home. This is Joe. He's the listing agent and next door neighbor.
So I'd say probably the biggest. This is such a quiet area of the beach. You're not by the dunes. You're not by a lot of traffic. Even on the busiest days, right out here in front of you is nice and uncrowded. So.
And Joe's built several homes right in the neighborhood here,
Yep.
and he lives
Right
literally.
I built one on the corner, and I actually two on the corner. So I know this chunk. It's a nice quiet area of Palmetto Dunes.
Yes.
People love it for that.
Yes. So he's if there are any problems with the house, you just go knock on his door any hour of the day or night. Over to the left is guest suite, big one with double bunks, closet, and then this is above the garage, and there's an owner's closet right here if you are so inclined to want to rent. Everything's been redone in here. You've got your granite countertops. You've got your tiled showers all the way. Pretty nice fixtures. Elevated countertops, elongated and elevated toilets. It's a tile, some type of tile floor in there, and then it's just a luxury vinyl plank.
It is.
The floors in here are wide luxury vinyl plank. And you get the big open spacious feel with the skylights above into the welcoming open area, kind of like a foyer. There's a possibility to put an elevator over in that crevice, going down and using part of the garage, but it only comes up to this level. And then as we head on in, you'll see the staircase, which is what goes down to the lower level, which now, because of the new flood zone, which has been lowered for the 100-year floodplain, because there wasn't any flood in here since 1892 that was above 9 or 10 feet. You can capture that area, and they've captured 1,000 square feet down there. You have the landing above, nice wrought iron on the flying circular staircase going down. Again, they are working on this, so you're gonna see housekeeping and all the things that are a little disarray, but this is on the turn.
For the whole house, I'll share that
Yes.
everything pretty much in here and most things outside are new. He was a contractor. He worked on it for a year and a half, put over $1 million into it at his contractor cost. So the stairway, all fixtures, all vents, all ductwork, even piping, so it's not polybutylene. Everything he did, repainted, a lot of the doors and windows, the floor, all appliances, brand new.
Great, that's excellent. And it shows, it definitely shows. There's some quirks about it. You walk down, there's two steps. I don't know if you can discern it from this, but you will in a minute. As I step down here, you can see there's steps here, and looking back towards the front door.
In fact, Rob, while you're there looking back to the front door,
Yes.
when you look at the age of the house,
Yes.
and it's older when you look at the old listings,
Right.
the original house was a small 2,500 square foot house. They just kept kind of the footprint of this, but
Right.
you still have to use that as the age of the house. This whole back half of the house and everything else was added on around 2000.
Okay.
And then he totally redid everything inside, outside, in the last couple of years. But this was done, this back half of the house
Okay.
was done in like 2000.
So that's where the steps come into play.
That's why you'll see different things. Yeah.
Okay, so the steps are coming into play there, and this is the main living area, and you can see the huge picture windows looking out over the water. Great view. You've got the porch over to the left behind that bedroom, and the primary bedroom is over to the right, and there's another porch there, and they both have staircases that are circular staircases going down. Okay, and then here's the pool. It's a nice sized pool, little jacuzzi area over to the left. You've got an outdoor bar and grill area. It's not covered, but it's there, and you've got a bunch of dunes here for protection. If you're laying out by the pool, you have the privacy of the dunes, but you're not going to be able to see the water directly from the pool. So you're going to be just hanging out at the pool and getting a suntan. And you come up here if you want to sit and look at
Two
the
balconies on
water.
each side, you get the view.
Yes. Haven't been upstairs yet, but we're getting ready to go. And just a minute, let's first go over to the primary bedroom because they're working on the other bedroom. Primary's done. These have the standard 6'8" doors, but again, these were all added on to the older house. And you can see it's very well done. It does have 2 steps down again, just like in the living area. And it just has basic blinds. And then you have a big slider so you can get a really nice view out to the water into this balcony with, looks like Saturnia tile out there, outdoor tile, nice thick Saturnia. King bed overlaps the window just a little bit in order to provide a little more space. So the nightstand can fit in there, nice wide nightstand on each side. Then steps up into the tiled double vanity and a little makeup vanity as well in the middle. And you have some shiplap in the back here where the tub is. The water closet, toilet over to the right, and baseboard heating and air. You've got an owner's closet right here. You have another owner's closet in the main closet of the master bedroom with built-ins. It's not huge, but it's accommodating and works well for rentals, of course. You have a big skylight here to add some natural light, and then you have a really nice walk-in shower. It's completely tiled. Okay. And now we'll work our way back over. Well, you can see the toilet, just a basic toilet. Elevated, elongated. Now we'll go across over here where the kitchen is and the secondary den area. The dining room area. So give you a pretty good view here. Let's look around. It looks like we're about 8-foot ceilings in here.
It actually, next to all the dramatic white tall ceilings, it gives a nice cozy feel. This is where everyone hangs.
Yes.
It's a nice contrast to the big open dramatic.
Yeah, so you've got a double oven with a microwave above, and you've got side-by-side refrigerator, nice cabinetry, basic blinds on the side windows, but now you've got the really nice blinds on the back here. Plantation shutters across the back and in this area. The big dining area, the secondary den, so you do have alternate areas here, which is kind of nice to allow the family to go off to different spots. And I think we can maybe open this and get outside a little bit. So you have a little circular staircase going down. The humidity may fog up my camera lens a little bit, but you'll get a little better feel here. So you come down from either side. You can see the staircase over there with underneath areas. We'll head to that last. But you can see down the beach. This is in a much more private part of the beach than that other one next to the dune house, you know, on Armada. But it's not a boardwalk across. You have sand to walk across, but that's private. No one else is going to be using that. Is that, and that's a private boardwalk over there?
Yep.
So it's much more private down here.
There's no beach path. The beach path is 2 houses over on either side.
No. Now those blue umbrellas out there, those look like lifeguard umbrellas.
Yeah.
Did they come down and set them up, or those people just bought the same
No,
ones?
someone set them up. The rental company or
The
whatever.
rental company set those up for who's ever renting here. You call ahead, and then these other people bring these little tents maybe, or they could rent them. But you can see there's hardly anybody on the beach here.
Like this rental company
Yeah.
sets them up for the people for this house.
Okay.
Island Time, the one that the projection's from. They set
Yes.
up their yellow,
Okay.
their yellow
All right.
umbrellas.
All right. You got some cameras here. We'll see more from the beach in just a bit. We're approaching 10 minutes, so I'm going to shut this off and restart.